We are so back. Hey y'all, what is up? I'm Brandon Lord. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've done like a long form video like this, but I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things. Life has just been lifing. Too much. But I am in a new place. I'm in my own place. I'm in my own apartment. I moved in November. Very exciting. It's starting more and more to feel like a home. Got some artwork, got all my furniture. There's still some things I want, but that will come with time. With that being said, one of the things that I've been wanting to do in my new place is enter my baking era. So I thought, what better video to come back with than a baking one? One day I was craving raspberry thumbprint cookies. Have I frequently had raspberry thumbprint cookies? No. But I was feeling the raspberry flavor and I knew they existed. So I thought to myself, I want to make them. And then I looked up a recipe, realized they didn't seem that complicated, and now here I am. I found a recipe from Kylie Cooks and it seemed easy enough. So let's do it. 1 cup butter, which is 2 sticks, softened. I've had these out for, I like showered and stuff because I got a haircut today and it felt like I had hair all over me. So I just showered and they feel soft. They could be a little softer, but 2/3 cup granulated sugar, 2 egg yolks, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. I hope this works. I feel like it should, but I got vanilla bean paste instead because I saw someone on TikTok say that was good for baking, and I see a bunch of people use vanilla bean paste. They usually have like the bigger one, but this is the one they had at Publix. So I'm like, why don't I try that? I feel like it's gonna elevate things. I don't know how, but I feel like it will. 1/2 teaspoon salt, 2 1/3 cup all-purpose flour, and then 1/2 cup of raspberry jam. I also got these bowls from Amazon. It came with 5. They got hydrangeas. They felt like baking. I felt like very Ina Garden when I ordered them. It says 2 pans. I have this one that's pretty big. I feel like it should be fine, but I don't know how much this is gonna make. So I have like a smaller one in there as well, but we're gonna try to just put them in this. Why do 2, you know? Okay, but let's get started. Okay, the first step is to cream the butter and sugar together until pale and slightly fluffy. So let's do that. We got the butter and then we need 2/3 cup of sugar. So let me also, I got this new hand mixer as well. I really wanted a KitchenAid, but those are expensive. And this was not as expensive on Amazon. So we went with that. Let's add the butter first. I feel like it's soft. It's squishy. It's fine. And if not, it's about to get soft. Okay, which one's 2/3 cups? That's 1/2 cup. That's 1 cup. How would I do 2/3 cup? This is too much math. Wait. I'm confusing myself. 1/3 cup, 1/4 cup. So 2 of these 1/3 cups. I'm still in accounting. We're opening the sugar and flour for the first time. I should probably put them in a container, but we haven't gotten that far in the baking journey, okay? So it needs 2/3 cup. I have to reread things like 8 times, I'm sorry. 2/3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now we mix. Cream until pale and slightly fluffy. This is supposed to be 5 speeds, but I think it only goes 4 speeds. But that's fine. Let's start. We'll start here. I'm also using salted butter, and I think you're supposed to use unsalted butter. It actually doesn't say. So, okay. I feel like this is good. Now, add the egg yolks, 1 at a time, beating in between each one. I don't have an egg yolk separator. And I know a lot of people don't even use one, but I'm not skilled. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna need a bowl. Because you do it where you can like, you crack it and then you like, yeah. Oh, did I do it? Okay, this one might be a little trickier. Ew, my finger's like in the yolk. Ew. Ooh, this one was pretty perfect. There might just be a little yolk. Or little, wait. Yeah, you want the yolk. What's the other stuff called in it? Oh, why did I do that? Gonna get this yolk off my hand real quick. Fuck, I did it wrong! I literally read out loud that you have to add one egg yolk, beat, and then add the other. That's why I don't do things. This is fine, this is fine. Does it really make that much of a difference? I feel like it probably does, but I don't know. It's still gonna taste good regardless, right? I need to get one of those like scraper things that all the people who make bread have. I'm on sourdough TikTok, and I think I do wanna like try. I think I wanna like start a sourdough starter. I don't know when, but that's something I'll do soon. It feels more complicated than I feel like it is, but also, I don't know. This is what we're working with so far. Now what do I do? Okay, honestly, this new iPhone update where it's like, it makes it that small, and then if you click it too much, it like, y'all know if you got it with the photos. I can't. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Ooh. This smells really good. Gradually add the flour and mix. I'm not looking forward to this because let me actually add the salt now too to get that out of the way. 1/2 teaspoon. I'm not looking forward to this flour part because flour's messy. No matter like what you do, how hard you try to not make it messy, it's messy. And I don't like mess. There you go. 2 1/3 cup of flour. See, this is where I need the thing, like put it in a container so I can like use the knife and like level it out. But we're just gonna do the best we can. And that's really the mantra of 2025. And we're gradually adding it. Okay, we're getting to a dough consistency. It really, like, I'm such like, it's so hard for me to trust the process. Because if it's not immediately right, I'm like, ugh. Gradually add another cup. Yeah. Okay, I needed to 1/3 cup more. I don't want to overmix it. I think it kind of looks like how it's supposed to. I feel like it kind of does, but I'll mix it just a little bit more. Looks like this now. I'm gonna have to form it into balls anyways. Should I like try it? That tastes good. That tastes good. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. That was really good. Damn. Is that the vanilla bean paste entering the chat? That was good. It had like a really sweet vanilla flavor at the end. All right. So now I gotta form them into balls, put my thumb in them, and then add the jam. Okay, I gotta preheat the oven though. I knew it was 350, and that's pretty quick, so that's why I waited. Okay, so I have this pan. It's a non-stick pan. I read though you should grease it a little bit, just for like good measure basically. I cook things with it and it's been fine, but better safe than sorry. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of butter. Am I in frame? Kind of. Okay, I think that's effectively buttered. I don't know. This is my dough. I feel like such a baker. I don't have a scooper. I almost bought one on Amazon, but they wouldn't come like overnight. And they were kind of expensive. So, I don't know. And then we're gonna do thumbprint. Ooh, I think I can fit these on this pan. Because this is a decent sized pan. They might be a little thicker, but I'll just bake them for a little longer. It's a knife win. All the sympathy is just a knife win. Some of these are gonna look better than the other, but we don't judge. They're all beautiful. Where are you going? I feel like I'm making them a little too thick, but I'm really trying to make this one bacon sheet work. Okay, so this is how we're looking so far. I think they look pretty good. Again, they might be a little too thick, but whatever. The oven's done. We just gotta add the jam and we are good to go. I'm using my favorite raspberry jam. This part is so fun. Very peaceful. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, these are what they look like. Tell them they're beautiful. Oh fuck, jam was falling over one of them. We're gonna put these in for, it said 12 to 15. I'm gonna do 15 because I made these kind of thick. It says cookies will be lightly browned underneath or around. We'll see. I'm going to pick up a little bit in the meantime, but I will check back in 15 minutes. Okay, so these are how they pretty much have turned out. As you can see, some may be prettier than others, but I believe that they will all be equally as delicious. And this one really looks rough. That's fine. I needed to be a little more steady with my hand when I was putting the jam in. But regardless, I actually let these bake for a couple minutes extra. So it was probably cooking for like 17, 18 minutes. Because I just felt like at 15, it needed a little more time because they're so thick. But they did seem to have like the golden edges. And I kind of looked towards the bottom of one of them and it looked a little dark. I don't know. I'm hoping these are baked and I'm not in my crumble era. But I'm going to let these cool. They've been cooling for like maybe 20 minutes. I'm going to let them cool for another 5 to 10 and then try one. Okay, I ended up letting them cool for just a couple more minutes because I was putting them on this plate and they felt fine. And also I got excited because I noticed the bottom's pretty dark golden brown. So I feel like these are going to be baked. Let's try this one. It looks good. It's thick. Got a good jam to cookie ratio. I don't know. Let's try it. I'm hoping it's good. They're very thick. But they're good. That jam's so good. These are good. Very shortbread-like, but like I like it. So buttery. Very buttery. A little salty, but not too salty. Oh my gosh, was this a baking success? I'm so proud of myself. Yes, these are really fucking good. Oh my god, I didn't fuck up the recipe, thank god. I was so worried. When I was making them so thick, I was like, these aren't gonna bake. I'm gonna underbake them, they're gonna suck. No, they're like perfectly baked. These would be perfect with tea, coffee. Best believe when I make coffee tonight, I'm gonna have one of these. Look at this buttery cookie. If it'll focus, there's a lot of butter. We like that. I would say this is a great start to my baking era. Quite honestly, I didn't fuck it up. They taste good. What else? Like, hello? I should start a cookbook. Just kidding. Thank you, Kylie. That was a great recipe that you made. I'm so happy they came out good. Next, I gotta work on making them look a little prettier. But I'm gonna link the recipe in the description because it is super easy. And if I can make it, it's pretty much foolproof. I have a feeling these are even gonna taste even better the next day. You know how cookies do that? Where it's like, oh, they taste kind of good the first time, but then like the next day when they've like settled, they taste amazing. This is gonna be a great breakfast. With that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. I definitely plan on posting more. I don't know if I'm gonna do weekly. I don't know. It's really just like what I feel like doing, but I wanna get back into posting longer videos because I miss doing that. Feels like something's been missing. So, I don't know. I got a lot going on. There's a lot of busyness with like work and like other things. So I don't know if I could commit to weekly. But we'll see. Maybe bi-weekly or like I'll be making more. There'll be more, you know? Which is better than the none I was posting. But in the meantime, y'all should like and subscribe. And if you don't want to do that, that's rude. But I'll see y'all next time. Bye.